is related. These are snippets of a song that I wrote, and it's related to the self-immolation that happened inside Tibet. I want to be as free as the spirits of those who left. Transcendent beings is common to prevail through death. Meditative reflections, hesitated projections, annotated digressions. How long you forced to take it when no one listens? The younger kids lose their patience, the older folks still waiting. Monasteries pillaged from all their wisdoms. Monks and nuns misdirected when they teachers ain't respected, get thrown in jail for a sentence. They open up their eyes like they awakened. They look up at the sky and ask why there's so much hatred. They take the pain upon themselves. Then at nights, I sit alone and cry. It's like I'm still trying to figure out why. You poured that gasoline that ended all your dreams, but you didn't even scream. The Chinese government thinks you didn't achieve a thing. But when the flames engulfed your skin and the pain was reaching in, you said free Tibet and told our people we could win. Now we'll never rest. Because of you, our struggle lives. But you were just a youth on the road for truth, with no voice to yell. Your only choice was hell. You heard all the songs from the Dropchi jails. They raped your mom and killed your dad, this can't be real. Then taught you Chinese and made you hate the monks. You look around, there's more Chinese in Tibet, it's like you can't stop the flood. They call you backwards, and all your freedoms, they make you give it up. But you have your dignity, so fighting for freedom, you'll never stop. So that's just, one of the spoken word pieces that I wrote. Thank you. Pandoka, she wants me to give a speech about His Holiness the Panchen Lama. I'm really bad at speeches, so if I do stutter or if I have a mental lapse or a mental fart, it's not my fault. What I know about His Holiness the Panchen Lama is that he was kidnapped at a young age. He was kidnapped when he was 6 years old. I came to this country when I was 5 years old, so I can only relate my experiences and just make it all relative. What His Holiness the Panchen Lama had to go through, being kidnapped at a young age, and for 17 years being imprisoned by the Chinese government. He's 23 years old now. I'm 25. I enjoy the luxury of this country over here. We have the Occupy Wall Street protesters out there. They're making their voices known, and we have all this freedom of expression, freedom of thought. We have all of that. But His Holiness the Panchen Lama, he's inside Tibet right now, imprisoned by the Chinese government. He doesn't have any of that. And the reason why he doesn't have any of that is because the Chinese government doesn't let you exercise your freedom of expression, your freedom of thought. They imprison you, they treat you like an animal. If you're identified as being Tibetan, they just, treat you like a second-class citizen. So Tibetans inside Tibet, they've gone through so much. It's been more than 50 years that we've been struggling. The self-immolation, there's been more than 30 cases of self-immolators that died inside Tibet. And just recently we had 3 Tibetan hunger strikers down at the UN building. They were trying to make their voices heard, and that's what we're doing right now. We could only tell the rest of the world that this is what our brothers and sisters inside Tibet are facing. This is what our present situation is. This is what our reality is. So we need to stand together, and that's what I know about His Holiness the Panchen Lama. So thank y'all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shiva.